Breaking news, Nigerians. Wonder they says shall never cease to end. So Nigeria officially supporting Hamas. See how much Nigerians donated to Palestine. Harald Ahmed Gumi calls for donation. Hey, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. After another day of non-stop bombardment, more than 8,000 Palestinians have died in Gaza, and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin has warned that the next stage of war has begun. More than 3,000 children have died in the conflict, and relief organizations are calling for an end to hostilities. Antonio Guterres, the Secretary General of the UN, made repeated pleas on Sunday to put an end to the violence and reach a truce in order to put an end to the nightmare. The situation in Gaza is becoming more dire by the minute. I lament that Israel has escalated its military operations in lieu of an urgently needed humanitarian pause backed by the international community, Antonio stated. Following the Hamas strike in Israel, 3 weeks period, Israel placed a complete siege on the 2.3 million person Palestinian enclave, denying them access to food, water, or electricity. Israel has only permitted restricted access to basic goods and medications in the enclave under heavy bombing since October 7. Efforts are underway to increase the supply of food, water, gasoline, and medication. The 2.3 million people living in the enclave were mostly cut off from the outside world on Friday due to shelling that occurred over the weekend, with Gaza residents regarded as the most intense of the war. Early on Sunday, communications were once again possible in Gaza. The Israeli military declared on Sunday that it had attacked over 450 targets in the last 24 hours, including observation posts on think tank missile launchers and Hamas command centers. It stated that more ground troops were dispatched into Gaza during the course of the night. Minimum of 2,497 Nigerians have contributed more than 17 million to aid Palestinians ensnared in the Israel-Hamas conflict in Gaza. The gifts were sent in response to a Thursday request by Nigerian preacher Ahmed Gumi, who is based in Kaduna, for support for the Palestinian people. When the fundraising campaign was first started, Gumi personally donated 50,000, a total of 59,806 was raised for humanitarian aid to the people of Palestine. According to, 17,957,806 was raised for humanitarian aid to the people of Palestine, according to Mohammed Suleiman, the Imam of Kaduna's the Sultan Bello Mosque. After the appeal fund through the Sheikh Abubakar Gumi Mosque Foundation and Dr. Ahmed Gumi Student Forum account, the aforementioned amount was raised in 7 days. At least 2,497 Nigerians donated to their P-Fund account, with the latest donors sending in 50 and a maximum donation of 100,000. The aim is to help the victims of the war, which includes children and the weak in Gaza. This is what we can offer to them after prayer, Suleiman said, adding that the amount will be donated through the Red Cross to victims of the war Gaza. And these have generated a lot of reactions from Nigerians. Let's hear what they have to say concerning this. God will surely punish Nigerian government. Citizens are suffering and they are donating to another country in the name of support. May God really punish them. Well, this is not Nigerian government anyway. So it's not Nigerian government that is doing this. It's Gumi Foundation. Mr. Gumi is setting the country on fire. Mr. President should act now before Nigeria will be rated as enemy of Israel. We don't send Hamas to strike Israel first. This Gumi should be arrested now. He don't care for the poor people in Kaduna, the Kaduna poor children, but he is busy donating to Palestinians. God will surely punish this Gumi who is trying to set Nigeria on fire. It's not Nigeria, it is the criminals working Gumi, like Boko Haram, herdsmen, bandits, and unknown gunmen. The so-called presidency should investigate and know the group in Nigeria that is donating money to Palestinians, or else. Only 17 million. So all those marching and carrying placards could not part with their money. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians, so there are so many of them. So what's your take on this? Do you think what Gumi is trying to do right now is putting Nigeria in danger before the Israel? Please, let's hear from you. Kindly, before the Israeli government, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.